Hi, I'm Nathaniel Beek reporting for Kids First. I'm at the red carpet of the Denver International Film Festival's opening night. So what about this movie is different from other movies that you've either been in or you've watched or seen?
Well, it's a musical. I had never been in a musical before on screen, so that was pretty fun. And then other movies I've seen, well, have you ever seen any like musicals from the 50s, like Singing in the Rain? Have you seen that? No. Have you seen like Peter Pan?
Yeah.
That was made in that time, but obviously that's a cartoon. But it was kind of like a movie like that, but set now. So we had like iPhones and cars from now, and it was a combination of those things that I thought was like very cool.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know that you worked on Dancing with the Stars and you were the choreographer for some of the big dances. And I was wondering, what are some of the big differences from doing that and doing a movie?
Okay, well, the big difference is that Dancing with the Stars is a live show, so every week we have to turn over new numbers. Where this film, it was over a year that I got to create it, so it's a very different feel. Because, you know, when you're doing something week to week, you kind of just have to think really fast and do it and then be done with it. Where a film, you kind of get to marinate in it.
And also, yeah, so you can get the best shot instead of like having the first one.
Exactly, right. You get to actually really script it and think about what you want to do with it.
So, what was your favorite film festival to host or to?
This is my favorite one to host. DIFF 39, the 39th year is a super, super great year. I've been working at the Film Society for 18 years, and I've been the director for 8 years. And I think this is the most spectacular opening night we could have ever dreamed of.
Okay.
We had lots of dancing and jazz.
Here.
Okay, and what movie did you work on?
I'm sorry?
What movie did you work on?
I'm presenting a film that I directed. It's my first film directing because I'm an actor. And I wrote it and directed it, and I will present it tomorrow.
Oh.
It's called Un Cuento de Circo, a circus tale, and a love song.
What were some of the challenges in this film?
Well, maybe directing myself, because I act in it too. And of course, doing it for the first time, that's always, a challenge. Whenever you do something for the first time, that's tricky. But it went a lot better than I thought.
Did you work on?
I have directed a short film called Edges.
Oh. So what were the some challenges that you faced? What was like the most challenging part?
There's a lot of challenges, but it's also a lot of fun. So the main thing is that my film's about a 90-year-old figure skater. And so working with a subject that's 90 years old, it's hard to direct someone who's a 90, and then you have a 90-year-old on ice, so there's a lot of kind of precautions you have to take. But yeah, that was probably the most challenging part, is just figuring out logistics with a subject of that age.
Were your parts in your movie?
Caleb is the director here next to me, and I'm one of the two leads in his film. The places we've been have become all but ghosts. So it's a long title. Just look for the longest title in the book, and that's us.
What was your favorite part of the film?
Of making the film?
Yeah.
Oh God, what was my favorite part of making the film? There's a scene where I just get to turn on the music and dance out of control in a very spastic manner, and I felt like it was a pretty good representation of me. I think that was my favorite scene to do.
Over the many years, you must have seen like all of the people that came, and what year was kind of the most successful and had the most popular?
That's a good question. There have been so many extraordinary evenings, 39 years of opening nights. It's really hard to say, but I think one of my favorite years was when Ang Lee, who was the director of Brokeback Mountain, was here, and the screenwriters were here, and Anna Prue, who wrote the book, was here. That was our closing night film, and it was a very special evening.
This is Nathaniel Beek for Kids First, signing out from the Denver International Film Festival. See you next time. Bye.